What's up, YouTube? If you're thinking about to get a Michelin Crossclimate on your Tesla Model Y Performance, hey, this is the video for you. So I had Michelin Crossclimate tires, all season snow rated tires on my Model Y Performance for about 18,000 miles. Yeah, it's around like 1.5 years since I got it on my car. So my car is a 2021 Model Y Performance. So I got my tire all season Michelin Crossclimate around 8,000 miles when the car was really new. And I just want to show you all the good and bads about this tire, and also how the fitment looks like. I will show you the video how the front tire do they get enough clearance. There's some tiny issue there between the tire and the side wall, and also between the tire and the upper control arm. I will show you what's the maximum size you can go in the front. Also, I will show you how my real tire looked like with the size I picked. And then we're gonna talk about the efficiency, right? You will care about how that would affect the Tesla's efficiency. Let's take a look at the passenger side. Alright. Again, that's the upper control arm. If you buy a tire larger than this, you may have trouble get enough clearance between the inner side of your tire up there and that metal piece, which is part of the upper control arm. My light is shining on. Okay. Again, here between your tire and the front bumper, there are a lot of clearance, so you're good there. All right, but here, this is the problem I knew when I put this tire on. So this is the extreme, like right turning situation, very tight turning, and the tire, it's barely touching this plastic piece here, which is not a huge problem. The only time you're gonna see this is like when you're at a really tight parking lot. You have to lock your wheels all the way to the left or right. You're gonna have the rubber squeezing against that plastic piece. Other than that, it won't cause any damage. As you can see, after a year and a half, 1.5 years usage, nothing is broken, nothing's wrong. The tire looks pretty good. All right, now let's get inside and talk about the performance. All right, let's take a quick look at the Michelin Crossclimate on Tesla Model Y Performance. All right, the snow and ice. Okay. All right, so the steering wheel is all the way to the right. So now this is the extreme position. Let's take a look at, that's the upper control arm, and with that rod end, and that piece of metal, it's was pretty close to the tire when I first installed, but nothing look abnormal after 1.5 years of usage. All right, let's look at here. All right, so you get good clearance on this side, right? When you turn all the way to the right, the front, this is the front end of the car, and you have good clearance between your tire and all the plastics shielding here. All right, let's go take a look at the other side. Okay, so here's the tire size. If you have a Model Y Performance, the tire, the Crossclimate I have here, the size is 265, if you can see here, 265 40 R21. That means 21 inches. So this is probably the largest the tallest tire you can get. If you get anything taller than this, you like anything larger than 40, that's the number represents the tire sidewall height. You're gonna have trouble clear there and the upper control arm. And also you can you probably don't want, yeah, that 265 is definitely the widest you can go on your tire. The wider you go, you're gonna have trouble clear the tire between your tire and the upper control arm, that piece of metal over there I'm talking about. So that's the front tire situation. Again, this is a Michelin Crossclimate 2. All right, let's take a look at the rear tire. Yeah, things are much easier on the rear tires. So here we don't have any steering mechanism, so there are a lot of space for you to get different sizes of tires. All right, so the one I have on my car, it's a Michelin Crossclimate 275 40 R21. So it's a little bit wider, 275, wider than the original tires, and also it's a little bit taller too. So the real tire is perfect. This size works great. You could go a little bit wider because I really want that tires to stick out, so it provides some protection to the rim. If you're the Model Y owner, you know how easy that turbo rim can get scratched. So this is the widest tire I can find to offer some protection. Not much definitely. You can the rim is still stick out if you can see from this angle, but this is the widest I can find from Michelin Crossclimate. If you really want snow rated all-season tires, this is the one to go. As you can see, it's pretty messy. We just came back from all the snow straight, so we had snow for the last couple of days. It performed really well. Let me get into the car and show you all the details. Awesome. If you find this video helpful, and please like and subscribe, and hope you like my video, and peace out.